Here we go. 415 Pines in Little Elm. This is a super unique property, and we are on 0.4 acres. You can actually see the lake through the trees, and this property has space for countless number of cars. We'll have to figure that out, but I've seen the picture of this garage here, just packed full of motorcycles, something like a 1960 truck. This is a 2,400 square foot shop. It's about a year old. It's got 2 rolling doors. I think it's about 11 by 11, something like that. Insulated doors. They do have some spray insulation in here, but it's a little warm right now, but there is a split unit in the office. But I know they worked out here, so it's doable. This building itself has electrical and plumbing run to it. And you can tell all along the edge, they've got electrical outlets just everywhere. I think they ran a motorcycle customizing shop. But really amazing setup. They've got an office right over here where they kind of did all their paperwork and they sold merch, I believe. So they did a great job on this shop. They've got the LiftMaster lifts for the rolling doors. But they also have, here's another building over here. Not as insulated or high tech, but it would definitely fit another car, small boat, bunch of motorcycles. It has electrical as well. I'll have to show you a few of their security measures, but they have this place pretty locked down. They've got a security fence everywhere. They've got security cameras wired everywhere. They took that part very seriously. This is an unincorporated part of Little Elm, so your taxes are a little bit lower and you don't have as many restrictions, which when you're out here and you have a little bit of land, you just kind of want to do your own thing. It's kind of nice. This is a building that probably needs to be torn down. They used it for storage. At one point it had a kitchen and a bathroom. It could definitely be used for something for a little while, but I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time in here looking at the structure, and I don't know that they're valuing this just a whole lot on the land. This is listed for $350,000. It seems like an incredible steal for almost half an acre where you can see the lake, you're so close. Got a 2-bedroom house. The guy who owned it, Taz, he had started to do some renovations. He put some vinyl windows in. He replaced the air conditioning recently, new gutters, newer roof. He had really started the renovation process. And unfortunately, he passed away recently. And I would love to find a buyer for this thing so his family can close that chapter. I know it's a very sad chapter for them, so trying to find a good buyer for him. So this is the house that he had started to renovate, and you can actually find a lot of pictures of him at the property on Facebook, and we're running his business out of here. But this is the front room here. It's kind of looks like a living room, or could be an office. You have another little den out here next to the kitchen. The finish out needs some work, but it's definitely livable. I mean, you got all the basics. You've got your kitchen functions well, you've got laundry, you've got a bathroom that's in good working order, and you've got the air conditioning, the roof, and all that's been upgraded. So really all it needs is just kind of a last little push on the finishing touches and just make a sweet little spot right next to the lake, no doubt. So over here we got laundry, we've got bedroom number 1 with a nice big closet. Ceiling's a little low, makes me look like a giant. So it looks like it's built by Fox and Jacobs at one point. On this side over here, we got the bathroom. Other bedroom here, second bedroom. Closet's not quite as big, but not a bad sized bedroom. So cool story here. So you can find this story on Facebook, but the guy who owned it, Taz, he ran the shop. He, I think, broke his ankle or leg last year, was laid up, and he did this painting while he was in the house, didn't have anything to do. And he posted it on there. He was obviously really proud of what he did there. It's pretty cool. So You will not find this in any other house ever. That's a one-of-a-kind piece, a kind of spirit of who he was. Another cool feature that they put in here is a full 50 amp RV hookup. They actually had an RV here for a long time. They've taken it away since, but if you wanted to come out, stay in your RV while you're renovating the house, have a spot to hang out, go check out the lake, use the lake, definitely set up for that. So if you're a car guy, you got a boat, you got a small company in the Little Elm area, over by Denton. We're very close to Denton, the Lake Louisville bridge, the toll bridge. Get over to Lake Dallas, Denton, Louisville, super fast. This would be a perfect spot for you. $350,000 for 0.4 acres with a house that's functional. It's gonna be really hard to find something like this, plus you're super close to the lake for use of all that. So, of course, if you ever want to take a look at this, hit me up, 469-442-8458, Ashton Hines. If for some reason this one's gone and you're still looking for something like this in the area, I would love to help you find something out.